TrueFree is back at it again with the release of the O2s. These stylish pair of over-the-ear headphones were the first of its kind for me to actually try. Now, I enjoyed the O1s and gave some things that I really thought that they could improve on. So let's get into whether or not the O2s are a worthy upgrade and worth your purchase. At the time of writing, the O2s are priced at $59.99 with a 10% off coupon. These come in at $10 more than the O1s and are worth the extra money, although having a lower battery life. More on that later. But on the good note is that the design has changed. Whereas the O1s were very big and clunky, these have been slimmed down and are much more of a sleeker design. They wrap around the ear and are much more comfortable to wear for extended sessions. I have worn these for multiple hours and not once did they bother me. The flaps hug around the ears are made of a softer material, and the weight has been trimmed down so they no longer pull down on your ears. The ear hooks are made of a super soft silicone, which make for a super comfortable listening experience. The hooks are flexible and can adjust to different size to fit your ears. The case has also been redesigned with a more pocketable style. This is where the reduction in battery life comes from, as the new case is now much smaller. But that is a change I am more than happy with. The first case was rather large, and I could not fit it into my front pocket, which made these difficult to carry with me. They had to go into a bag. I think one of the features that made AirPods so popular was the fact that the case was easily slipped into a front pocket, and you could carry them anywhere. And with the new design of the O2s, these can easily fit into my front pocket. Overall, build quality is an improvement. Much nicer materials and some better looking earbuds as well. Some may not be a fan of the bright orange, but I don't mind it as they stay pretty flush to your head, and they don't stick out as much as the previous models did. As well, they're not as bulky. Now, these still come loaded with the same features as the O1s. You're talking Bluetooth 5.3 for that fast, secure connection, multi-point, which allows you to pair two devices to these. The O2s allow you to pair your laptop and your mobile phone at the same time. You can only listen to a single source at one time, but it just takes the constant having to pair and repair out of the equation when you have multiple devices and you're going back and forth. Even with the smaller battery, these headphones can still last up to 6.5 hours on a single charge, and can be extended to 22 hours with the charging case, which features a light on the front which will show you green for above 90%, yellow from 40 to 90%, and red when below 40%. Charging the case from 0 to full takes about an hour 15 minutes, and the headphones themselves take right around that 20-minute mark to fully charge. The O2s are IPX5 water rating, so wearing during a workout will not damage these or even in the light rain, which these are now my go-to headphones for when I'm exercising. Whether it's lifting weights or on a treadmill, these are great and do not fall out when I'm in the middle of a set. Unlike other earphones, when lifting heavy weights, the last thing you want to do is catch a falling earpiece. The earpieces themselves are super light, weighing in at only 8 grams each, and these also feature game mode for less latency between what happens on the screen and what you hear in the headphones. And all this is bundled into a great fitting pair of headphones. Sound quality has also been improved. With the smaller overall shape and the tighter fit, the sound leakage that was a problem with the O1s is much better on the O2s. Either listening to podcasts or heavy bass music, the standard profile that comes on these is quite good. Now, you can download the TrueFree app and adjust the sound profile with different EQ settings. Or you can even go on to the app and create your own EQ for better listening. They also provide 9 different profiles for you to choose from if you don't want to create your own profile. The TrueFree app also allows you to adjust certain settings like disable touch gestures, enable game mode, and customize touch controls, which allow you to pause, skip, and enable game mode, or disable game mode. And this is what the True-Free O2s sound like while using the wireless microphone. Let me know down below how you think it sounds. Now there are still some missing features. These will not pause your media when taking them off. The O2s lack the sensor for this, as they are not in-ear headphones. As well, wireless charging for the case is not present, so you will need to charge the case via USB-C. But even with the decrease in battery life, these are still great headphones overall. And these have replaced my AirPods for when exercising for good, as I've had too many times where the earpods would fall out when lifting and bending over slightly, and it would pause the workout, which is a huge hassle and just something I don't want to deal with going forward. I will leave links in the description if you want to take a look for yourself. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one.